Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak. This is y&ymission. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. y&ymission teaches the 100% true doctrine as GMS, Great Millstone. I want to bring out these crash outs, okay, these liberals, okay, these soft-ass heathen, okay, they want to talking more nothing burgers, but they want to shut down America. So I'm going to bring out the video on some scriptures, all right?
This is it. This is the day. Saturday, August 9th, we boycott, we protest, we strike. We shut this country down. No more waiting, no more hoping someone else will fix it, no more next week or next movement. This is our moment. And I don't care what group you're in. I don't care if you call yourself left, right, center, red, blue, black, white, Christian, Muslim, Jewish, atheist, because none of that matters anymore. What matters is that you are a human being who has had enough. Enough of their lies, enough of the price hikes, enough of the censorship, enough of the corruption, and enough of watching the country you love fall apart while the ones in power get richer and colder. So on August 9th, Saturday, August 9th, I'm asking every citizen, every worker, every activist, every organization, every business owner to stand in solidarity. If you protest, organize it. If you work, call in sick. If you run and own a business, shut it down for the day. If you shop, don't on August 9th. If you post, post with purpose. No buying, no spending, no silence. We flood the streets, we flood the feeds, we flood the hearts and minds of this country with the truth. We are not divided. We are not small, and we are the people. And when we stand together, they will feel it. They will panic because they know what happens when we finally stop playing their game and start fighting together for something real. This is not a political party move. This is not about clout or credit. This is solidarity. And it only works if we all show up together. August 9th, we shut it down. Let the world feel our silence. Let the system feel our power. And let history remember that on this day, we rose together in solidarity. Please comment if you are in, and please share this video everywhere and do not stop. Saturday, August 9th, we shut this country down. Thank you.
Okay, so as you can see, these Edomites are getting riled up, okay, against one another and, crashing out basically, all right? So, who is this person? We've been here plenty of times, okay, with this bullshit, either with Jake, okay, and now Esau's taking the helm of this bullshit, all right, this protesting, but Jake is ready to strike, okay? The house of Israel is ready to put hands and feet on you Edomites, okay, regardless of your party lines, okay? These Edomites want to shut down America, and ultimately through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. We know man's goings out of the Lord, okay, and and Most High is going to shut down America anyway, okay, regardless of what some Edomites saying. So where are we at? Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Right. Okay, he's fed up. He's talking about, okay, and he's ready to fight. Okay, so you so-called two-thirds, you so-called heathens in this country, this melting pot, this experiment called America, Mystery Babylon the Great, okay, Egypt 2.0, Rome 2.0, okay, you are going to fight each other, okay, and whether you try to go about it peacefully, okay, it's going to lead to violence, okay, and like I said, Judah Jake, especially with these rounding up of the northern tribe, you so-called 2/3 Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans, you guys getting shipped up out of here, shipped up and shipped out. Okay, now the blacks, okay, the so-called southern tribe, that's you so-called Jamaicans, African Americans, and Haitians that are in this country. You're riled up now, okay, you ready to fight. But Esau, it hasn't gotten a memo. He's talking about a shutdown protest. Jake's already been tried that, okay. So this is what's gonna, and those 2/3 heathens against 2/3 Salakia, the heathens doing this, other heathens are not gonna accept it. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna fight. Okay, America is gonna be destroyed the same way that it was established, through violence. Okay, violence and discrimination and tribalism. Okay, so of course, and division. Okay, Isaiah 19:2, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Right, so he's telling people to do this and do that and do that, and half of these Americans can't even do that right now because everybody's living paycheck to paycheck, and everybody's stretched thin. And if the mindset of America, these Babylonians, is, if I just keep working and keep my head down, I'll be all right. Ain't my fight, ain't my business. And that's what Jake's been running with for a long time. But now the pressure is getting mounted. Okay, you 2/3 and you heathens' backs are against the wall now. So you're going to fight each other whether you want to or not. Just like the nations are going back and forth and going to fight each other. Okay, like you said, kingdom against kingdom. Nobody doesn't have any choice. Okay, because Most High is bringing the most dangerous time in history, okay, alive. Okay, he's bringing it alive and bringing it up. Okay, he's going to make it happen. All right, and this is everybody putting each other basically to death. All right, Isaiah 19:3, and the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. Right, that spirit is failing. That's why he's telling everybody, oh yeah, do this. And that's why Jake is getting riled up, because the spirit has failed. Right, all right, the pride is gone. Okay, in their midst, and I will destroy the council thereof. Right, so all your elected officials, leaders, mayors, governors, okay, has been political officials, okay, he's destroying the council, current council, political systems, current leaders, people that you all looked up to, your stars and everyone. All that has fallen, all that has been destroyed by Yahweh. Okay, and they shall seek to the idols. Right, and they're trying to do that. The idols keep dying. WWF, Hulk Hogan died. That's, which is a symbol. He was a symbol of American pride and power at one point. Okay, the Hulk. Okay, all right. You got these different celebrities, dying, and squeaky clean Malcolm. Okay, Jamal Malcolm, I believe, Warner. That's his name. Okay. And they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers, okay, and to them that have familiar spirits. Right, all time high witchcraft, seeking to get out of the pressure, the wall mountain of pressure that they're being faced with. You 2/3 and you heathens, you're going to seek out tarot card readers, witches, warlocks, people that can familiar spirits, palm readers. Okay, psychics, okay, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. See, so you people are through, man. It's nowhere to run. The Most High is going to destroy all your counsel, whether it be political, whether it be spiritual, as far as witchcraft, whether on the left hand side, whether it be each other, your cliques, your teams. Okay, you see people fighting up in these stadiums and whatnot. People leaving out on stretchers and whatnot. Okay, you see the guy that just stabbed up everybody in Walmart? Okay, 11 people stabbed. Okay, he's destroying everything. He's bringing this place down, Yahweh. Okay, Isaiah 19:4. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. Who is that? Nero. That's DJT, Donald Trump Jr. Okay, Donald Trump. Into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them. And this is why this Edomite, this white Edomite, is telling everybody on August 8th or whatever to shut America down, because they have been given over into the hands of a cruel Lord. Okay, a fierce king shall rule over them, saith the Lord. Okay, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh. Okay, so everything is popping off. The prophecies are moving forward. They're popping off. I'm reading them right here. And then, you see the videos. We bring the videos out, starting with the apostles and elders, a great millstone, all the way down to bishops, the sincere men, the servants of the Lord, are out there on the highways and hedges, highways and byways, and on the information superhighway, which is the internet. Okay, these men are bringing this word out. Okay, and it's coming to pass. You've been warned. It's no excuses for nobody. That's why I'm excited, because I see everybody that's a 2/3 and heathen. I see your back against the wall. Okay, we're about to get the victory. Okay, you got these countries jockeying for position right now, thinking that they're about to rule. No, you're not. You got these different organizations and people in America thinking that they about to rule and take over and whatnot. No, you're not. Okay, the house of Israel is about to be reestablished. Yahushua is going to be on the way. He's going to destroy all you leaders, you current leaders, kings, you current governors, prime ministers, okay, you current presidents, okay, you current political and governmental officials. Okay, he's going to destroy you. Okay, and he's going to set up his men in righteousness on the right-hand side to rule. Okay. But right now, y'all got Donald Trump. He's the king of the world right now. He's saying this. I got videos. Go through my videos. He in shorts. This man has said that. Okay? It's been reported on. This is what he thinks. Okay? So, nobody don't want to hear that bullshit now. It's too late. Y'all let it go. Okay, but we ultimately know that man's going to the Lord, and this is what the Most High wanted anyway. He wanted everything to get this hairy and dicey, and put you 2/3 of you wicked heathens, okay, back up against the wall. Ecclesiastes 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, right? And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein, right? And you say that Trump is a cruel Lord, right? A piece of shit ruler, mean, okay, relentless, and so are the people, the officers, the judges. You see how they rebel, okay? They don't listen, okay? They do what they want. They don't have a bridled tongue, okay? They say all types of shit about their leader or their prince, their king, Trump, and he says all type of shit about them. Okay, so it's division. Okay, that's why Egyptian is going to fight against Egyptian. Okay, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell thereon. Right. So his spirit is upon the people of this land in these cities, okay? These leaders that I don't give a fuck. You see the mayor, she talking about, oh yeah, I used to be up out of here, and Gavin Newsom and them, the California mayor and governor, okay, the female, all right? So, he's lawless, and the Lord ain't dealing with him, but on the left-hand side to destroy this place, and so are they. And the people. The people were ready to be lawless. That's why they talking about shutting down America. That's why the tribe of Judah, the blacks, okay, you so-called blacks, okay, southern tribe, You're ready to rise up and fight. You don't give a fuck no more because he don't give a fuck. It's no order. Lawlessness will rule. Okay, and that's why it's going to be very important to have a man of the Lord at your side, because knowledge and wisdom shall be thy stability. And that man is going to have that, while everybody else is what? Crashing out. And that video is a plea and a cop out to crash out. All right, that's what he's basically saying. All right. 2nd Ezra 15-16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. See? And their course of their actions shall stand in their power. So he telling everybody what to do. They not regarding Trump or anything. They don't want to hear nothing he has to say. None of these governors and mayors. Okay. Sedition among men. Okay. And the course of their actions shall stand in their own power. So this man feels by shutting down America, okay, he's going to get the results that he wants. Oh, don't worry, America's going to be shut down, okay? But it'll be to your detriment, you 2/3 and you heathens, okay? Don't worry, yeah, America will be shut down, and time is speeding up, okay? Yahweh Shah is on the way. You got articles and things about a vehicle hitting that's in our solar system, and possibly scouting or set up shop around some of the outer planets. Okay, so it's almost ass kicking time. Okay, and everything it looks like it's going to be unleashed this year, like by fall. Okay, all the countries are in position to attack each other. This kingdom is ready. Everything is gonna pop off at one motherfucking time. Okay. The course of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay, the course in it. So he believed by acting and telling everybody to spread the video and do this and that. Okay, it should stand in their power. People like him. All right. But it will be till what? Their detriment. Till this country's detriment. This country can't handle no more. It can't handle another shutdown or lockdown. Okay, it can't handle another civil war. Okay, it can't handle being part of another war overseas. Okay. So I just wanted to bring that out. All right, these motherfuckers are done. All right, hang it up. Close the curtain. Roll the credits on Babylon the Great. So with that, I like to say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakak Wadash. Shalom.